Hello and welcome. This is, for the most part, flea market pickups. The first movie I'm going to show is one I forgot to put in. The last one was just random pickups. But this is the Target exclusive Justice League Dark Apocalypse War Steelbook. Kind of been just picking these up because it's only $2 more for the Steelbook at Target as long as they've got them. Like the artwork on these. I do keep all of them in a protective sleeve. Blu-ray DVD. And while I was out yesterday, I stopped at I stopped at $2 trees, but that was just because I was on my way. The one that I stopped at and found one movie last time, I found one more movie. It's not the same Dollar Tree that I found that Blu-ray just recently, but like a week before. I found a DVD here called Remember. Haven't seen that one. I thought one more Dollar Tree one. Then here I have here's part of the trades. Once we get through this, then I'll get into the flea market finds. This here was Plat X2. Got these from him. He showed, I think he showed all these maybe in his video of stuff that he got from, I think he got from the marketplace. But this is a triple feature Blu-ray: Beetlejuice, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and The Corpse Bride. Which I already have Blu-rays of the two. I only had Charlie as DVD, so it was an upgrade for that one. And then I'll probably reprint these out into single cases. And have my brother and niece, nephew have those. And this one is Sing with the slip sleeve. It didn't have the DVD in it or the digital code, so it was just the Blu-ray. So I'm gonna repack this the way I've been doing some of the stuff that's missing one of the discs that state that it has two. And hopefully I can find the other one at some point. So only Blu-ray. But it also has slip, so that was good. Then I'm really surprised I didn't ever have this in my collection yet. Was The Fugitive on Blu-ray. Harrison Ford. And this one was still wrapped. Ooh, Walmart one here. Two of these I didn't have out of the three. It's a Will Ferrell 3-movie collection. Step Brothers, which I did not have, and The Other Guys I did not have. Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby I do have on Blu-ray. So I didn't need that one. And they're all on their own discs. Another one that I already had on Blu-ray, but since it's superhero stuff and just trying to find stuff to trade, I went ahead and picked up this. Was Mystery Men. So now I have the DVD and the Blu-ray. Purple disc. And the last thing I got from him was Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It was season 4. I mean, I didn't watch this religiously, but if I caught it on, if I was watching, I'd watch it. I mean, all the discs are in good shape. Only 2 discs on this. And now we're on to the flea market haul. I haven't been in a flea market in a long time, so I ran out and about 20 minutes away from where I live. So I picked up from a couple different people, actually 2 people, no, 3 different vendors out there I picked up from. But they all technically ended up being $2 each. One of them I bought a movie over a second time because there was a slip sleeve that I didn't get from somebody else. But anyway, this is one that I found. I need to do some work on getting the artwork fixed up. The artwork is all crumbled up. I already put it in a little bit better case, but the disc is fine. It wasn't even scratched. Is The Darkest Hour 3D Blu-ray. So I did find a couple 3D titles, and I definitely grabbed those. I didn't want to pass on them as long as they were fine. As you can see, the disc, there's nothing wrong with the disc. I do remember after I watched the trailer that I was interested in seeing this. I thought this looked pretty interesting. This one, it's kind of like an upgrade from an upgrade. I just got finished picking this up at Goodwill for $1, so now I just paid $2 for this one. Is Les Miserables, but this is the collector's deluxe edition. It's still got the still the same disc, but this one actually had a bonus disc. I had to redo this and put it in a 3-disc set. So there was the, is that one it? Is this one it? That one. That says DVD. And this one's got the bonus disc printed on it. So that was a bonus disc. So that was one of the reasons for that. It also still had the digital code that worked. So that was another bonus. And it came with some cards. A little information on the back. Kind of worth going ahead and spending the extra $1 more than what I just spent for the other one. Extra disc, digital copy, cards, and then a little booklet. Shots here. So that was kind of something I felt like I'd go for here. Now I have 4 out of 6 of the Transformers movies. This is Age of Ultron. I seem to actually be picking them up basically in order when I find them. And this is the triple disc set. I've got the Blu-ray, DVD, and a bonus disc. And that's the way I seem to have been picking them all up, is with the extra discs or something. Most of the first one is the only one I actually ever bought brand new. This one here I bought, this was from the first table I bought from, and this was wrapped. I had a couple of these wrapped, but one of them looked kind of iffy because the sleeve was kind of up high, and I haven't seen any of the production ever have them up that high. I should have kind of took something at note, but the disc ended up being fine. I opened it up, and it had a red box sticker on the center of it. So I have removed that, luckily, without any problems. And this is Vince Vaughn, Delivery Man. The reason I was grabbing it was because it was still sealed. This ended up not being truly new disc, but I did remove the sticker from the center. There's no residue and no problem there. And the disc was fine, so it wasn't scratched up, so I was happy with that. This one I found at the one that I went to purposely, that I found on Marketplace. This is an upgrade. This is Tom and Jerry Shiver Me Whiskers original movie. Basically grabbed this for the upgrade, but at the same point, this also came in one of the other Tom and Jerry's, but it wasn't listed as being in the pack. It ended up being 2 movies in one of the DVDs that we got from Dollar Tree before. So the only cover work I could find for it didn't come out that great. So now I just combo packed it together. This is the DVD one. So now I've comboed this out, and it has good original artwork. Next one here I grabbed is Battleship. This also had the slip on it. I've seen this movie once. I enjoyed it. Let's see, same info all over it. There's a Blu-ray and DVD. And another one I got here was Will Ferrell's Land of the Lost. Seem to be finding a lot of Will Ferrell lately. It's alright. I mean, I don't mind him, but as somebody else had mentioned, he does seem to try to work at it a little bit too much at times. Let's see, that is a single disc. And all these discs, at least they were the ones that were open. I did check and make sure they were in good shape. This another 3D one here. Ocean Wonderland 3D, found with the slip. Didn't mind. I think I ended up with like maybe four 3D titles. This one here I went for was Speed Racer. This is a 3-disc set. Let's see. What information's in there? Instruction manual. So you got the Blu-ray, instruction manual. Now I've got to order some triple pack discs. And a DVD game, Speed Racer Crucible Challenge. So that's kind of interesting. And then the digital copy disc, which I haven't checked to see if that worked yet or not. Don't need that. Then another one with a slip. Extraction. It's never too late to pull the trigger. Bruce Willis. I haven't heard of this, but action, drama style film with a slip. Didn't mind. Some nice artwork on the disc. And here I have the complete first season. I'd never seen this show before. It is Eastbound and Down. It has a slip, which is a good thing because you technically need the slip for this one, and it's a short slip too, because I mean it's all the way down. The Blu-ray actually sticks up out of it. There's no information on the back. You need the slip for the information, but the cover is different, so that was kind of nice. It's a 2-disc set. And I almost thought this would be like a British show. Only 6 episodes. I'm not used to that in America. And this one here I had never heard of, but it looks pretty good, and it was the only one I found. Reese Witherspoon, the Wild. This is based on a true story. Comes with a little booklet here. From Lost and Found on the Pacific Coastal Trails. Woman, not sure exactly why, but she decided to go on a walk 1,100 miles. Only that I might possibly be able to do this gigantic thing, walk 1,100 miles through. I had plenty of reasons to believe I was wrong. I didn't know that I'd write a book about my hike, or there would be a movie based on that book, or that my trek on the PCT would be known to anyone outside my circle of friends and family. I knew only that it was important to walk because walking might lead me to good things. Oh, good enough things. She got a book deal and a movie, so she got paid. Does look pretty interesting from watching the trailer. Because I didn't take that much money with me, and I ended up spending it in like no time, so I had to do like a half-hour round trip to find my bank and come back, because I was like, I don't want to go back another day. Let me just do this now. This one here was brand new sealed from that same person, but this was still sealed because it actually had the spine sticker. This is Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus Best of Both Worlds concert, the 3D movie. This isn't the typical 3D. This is the old-fashioned red and blue lens glasses, which did not know at the time, which isn't big a deal. Came with the glasses, but the Disney movie code was still good, so that was great. And I found the 2-disc extended cut of the Da Vinci Code. I was happy with that. And all these were just $2 each. The one lady was selling them for $2 each, or 3 for $5. And I picked up $5. So I picked up 10 from her. Like I said, I bought an extra just for the slip sleeve, which is this one. This one was also brand new from the other person, and there were more copies of this from 2 different vendors, still sealed. So these must be fine, because this still had the I think this one had the security sticker on it too. I don't remember. But this was Disney's title, Mars Needs Moms. So I bought a used copy for my brother so I could get the slip sleeve. But the Disney Movie Rewards points still worked, so I got a bump up on that. 2-disc set. Can't be getting some Disney title for $2, especially new. last one I got was another Disney title with the code, worked, everything. This was Ghosts of the Abyss 3D. So I had some pretty good luck finding some 3D titles for the cheap. So one of them was the red and blue lens, and the other three are traditional 3D. But that was everything I picked up at the flea market. One Dollar Tree, the one Target, and then was about 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 from Dollar Tree trade. I've got the shop app is showing me that I've got a couple packages showing up soon. Should expect some things. As long as I get enough to do another video, I'll do it in time. If I don't have one, I'll probably just do some small videos. Probably do some of my screening copy DVDs only. VHS, I've got most of my VHS are all screener copies, but I'll go through the DVDs because it won't be too drastic. And once again, thanks for the new subscribers, and that's about it, and we'll see you soon.